everyone, Little Joy here. I'm back with another video. In this video, you're going to be seeing me drawing online, or at least on my computer, for a Meet the Artist. I thought this would be an amazing way to tell you more about myself and who I am as an artist, so you know who you're following and if you would like to follow me or not. With this video, I'm gonna be showing you through my process of drawing, as well as telling you about myself and what's going on and everything. Well, first of all, hi, I'm Little Joy. I am originally known as Faith Chafin. I live in Colorado, an amazing place, you know, with all the high mountains and everything. I also am in college at the moment. For my college degree, I'm actually taking graphic design, so I'm actually really used to, more or so merging photos together than more of drawing online. I'm used to coloring online, just not so much as drawing on my computer, I guess. So if my anatomy is a little bit off, that is probably a little bit why. But you're definitely going to see me hopefully doing a lot more digital art in the future. And if you're wondering on what kind of program I am using Photoshop. It comes with a discount with the school that I have, especially since I'm a student. So I thought I would just go ahead and use that for most of my digital paintings going on here. With this little clipping here, you can just see me starting to do line work. I absolutely love line work. I feel like it brings out the personality of the drawing, and it just, I know a lot of people don't really like it, but I absolutely love it. It brings out so much of the personality, like I said before, and then you really get to see what the flow of the drawing is. So that is definitely another reason why I love line art. It can get tricky at times though, especially if you have a sketch going on and then you're like trying to draw the sketch exactly how it was with the line art and it just doesn't turn out correctly. That can always be a pain. But yeah, so there's that. But with making this digital art, you can, it was kind of tricky. I was definitely trying to figure out the anatomy a bit more, like you could see at the beginning, but more so is just trying to figure out what kind of clothing I had, because this is, I do have this kind of shirt, but it's not exactly like the shirt in this drawing here. But with this area right here, you can see that I am drawing boxes kind of around myself. I did find this on Pinterest when I was looking up other Meet the Artists drawings because I needed some inspiration. I didn't really know how to do this quite yet, so that was like a main reason as to why there was boxes. And with the background color, I was also looking at Meet the Artist inspiration to see, I feel like, which colors would best work for my skin tone as well as for my hair color and my eye color. So I feel like going with the light orange kind of matches almost my like dark brown yellow orange that I have on my hair right now, which I tried to get in this painting, but I really didn't bring it out as much as I would have liked to, but I really do love the color anyway, so I kind of just kept it. Another thing that was a bit of a struggle was trying to figure out the blush as well as the eye bags color. That was, I felt like, was pretty hard with trying to figure out the colors that would best work. Also, as well as trying to figure out the correct coloring, because color theory just does not seem to make much sense in my mind anymore. Again, trying to get to know myself a bit more, or try to get to know me a bit more, not myself, I already know myself. Or do I? Now that is a question for everyone, isn't it? But getting to know me more, I just got a new bag. It's such a pretty color. You'll see that I write new bag here with my art. It is such a lovely bag. My other bag I absolutely loved as well. It just started ripping, unfortunately. I found the same bag though, but I didn't know if I really wanted to keep that bag since it really didn't match my style too much anymore. So that's why I decided to get a new bag. It's kind of a denim bag with like really, really pretty pastel beige flowers on it. And I put all of my pins on it. I have an orange cat, skull boba. I have strawberry milk frogs and Toshi from My Hero Academia. But during this video, you are going to see a lot of BRBs. That was because my family called me down quite a bit to help me with them for a little bit in the middle of while I was recording. So unfortunately, I had to go down and I wasn't able to continuously draw. And then you're gonna see more color theory, and then later on you are gonna see me kind of struggling a little bit with the typography. The typography was a big struggle for me. I was trying so hard to try to figure out what kind of typography I wanted to do, and it didn't work out too much with like the first ones that I picked out. But then I remember I did download this one called No Color, which is the font that I used in this drawing, which worked out really, really well for it. And I just felt like it really brought out the personality of who I was and what this drawing sort of looks like. And then going forward more, you're going to see more so of me kind of like just trying to figure out everything that's going on here, just trying to figure out what colors work best. Again, like I said, with color theory, I thought the blues added a really nice touch, and I feel like it does bring out the bags and as well as the eyes, but it doesn't like mesh up together too bad. Oh, and then here I am kind of playing around with the fonts. You can see what I was talking about later on. Kind of took quite a little bit just to mess around with that. And I also tried to like make this white thing around the font to at least bring it a little bit of pop, but I don't think it worked out too well. Which is why I got rid of it. So I decided to not add anything in the background with my fonts. You can see me here I paused for quite a little bit because I was just trying to figure out the best font, looking at the more meet the artist ideas and all of that. And then you're going to see me just mess around quite a bit with a lot of the fonts, like I said before. And then you're going to see me scratch the entire thing, almost. And then over here, you're going to see me kind of struggling a little bit with trying to figure out when my birthday is, how old I am, and as well as trying to put what my what my pronouns are, and so you know that I am a she, her. I did put my height on here. I'm 5'7". I do wish I was smaller though. I don't like my height too much, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And then over here, you're gonna see me kind of put more stuff over here, like I'm tired, and then you're gonna see me draw my likes, not draw, more so write out my likes and dislikes. And I tried to draw out the squares, but they didn't work out too much, so you can see me sort of putting down the shape, just rectangles instead, coloring in the hearts, kind of like a nice maroon. And then you're going to see me put down all of my likes. Rain is my top one because rain is just something that I could never get rid of. I absolutely love it. And I would just love to just lay out in the rain the entire time if I could. And over here, you're going to see my dislikes. I did start putting down a couple things, but I decided to scratch that idea because they're not as big of dislikes. But I knew that zucchini, I hate with a passion, which is why it's first on the list. And alligators and anacondas are also a big no, a huge fear of mine. So, like, do not ever go take me to see one of those, please. And then over here, I wrote down the mom friend, which I know I am in the group. Unless I'm not, please let me know if I'm not the mom friend of the group. I would feel very embarrassed if I realized that I wasn't at the last moment, but I can change it. It's okay. And then you're just going to see me sort of just finishing up shading. I decided to go with a nice purple instead of straight black because straight black just won't look correctly in a actual art thing, or I guess shading. It just doesn't work well, especially with skin color. It just doesn't seem to go well together. So you're gonna just see me here just kind of doing everything here, and then that's kind of about it. And yeah, that's about the end of it. You're just gonna see me finishing this up here, finishing it all up. And then, yeah, that's kind of it. So at the end of the video, I am going to put what the final product does look like, so you're not just like missing it and trying to figure out what it is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. All right, bye!